So we've decided we're going to recaulk our window so that it's more efficient with the energy. And this caulk is pretty old, so we decided we would do a tutorial on it. So there's two different ways, because you're going to have to remove it before you can recaulk. So the stuff that's already on here has to come off. And
there's two different kinds of kind of stuff that you can use to keep in the windows. So our windows are pretty old. I think they're probably from the 80s or something like that.
At least.
And so what was on them is called glaze, which comes off as chips.
Like so.
Yeah.
So you can tell that it just kind of chips off when you go to take it off, instead of coming off in strips.
Yeah, the other window was more clear about it. And then there's the caulk. So if you have caulk on your window, it comes off in strips instead of pieces. The glaze is kind of more similar to like this paint.
Like
how the paint comes off in chips.
So the remover that you can buy from the hardware store, it won't remove the glaze, like the stuff that chips off. You have to actually, that's why we're using just a screwdriver and a hammer, because you have to actually take that off. Because the remover that you get from the store will only take off the rubber stuff that comes off in strips, like the caulk stuff.
And it just softens it. You still have to go in there with a screwdriver and kind of pull it out.
So basically that's what we're doing, is we're going around and taking all of our glaze off. And then we're going to recaulk. So
we've done a section over here already, and we're just going to run the caulk down it.
We're going to basically show you.
This is, we got an acrylic based one. This is a fast dry acrylic latex plus silicone. And the silicone is nice because it withstands more temperatures outside. So for using these on exterior windows, that's a better option. This isn't the full silicone, which would have been the best, but
better than no silicone at all.
And we got this at the Habitat Restore for $2. Can't beat that. So you want to, a lot of people cut it at this 45-degree angle, and you just want to squeeze it right on. You want to kind of get a firm press to the window, fill up any gaps. And this one may or may not be overkill to do a bead this thick, but. And after you've started putting the bead on there, you can usually go about 2 feet, maybe 3 feet. Once it starts to skin over, or before it skins over, you want to go back and just run your finger along it to kind of solidify it into place. You just kind of run your, they have these, you want to make sure your window's really clean too. Otherwise, I think there's some issues like this. Or if your bead is too thick, you should get issues like this. Probably just doing some kind of simple cleaner, like a simple green or anything like that would be enough to get your surface clean so you get a nice, good contact.